on that side. So what is important there is that international experiences, we must come and we must, I think, periodically exchange our experiences both at national level and at the international level. Then I think there is the question of empirical studies. Yes, talking alone as Professor, as Mr. Rana told, I'm saying professor because he has given some very good ideas. So he has made some prophecies also. So we are a professor in our view. When I say that, empiricism I think is a very, very important. And can we do a little bit, Professor Lakshman just observed that we don't have any data about women on the boards of public sector enterprises. I think such a study was done very recently in the case of video contract also, where it turned out that they are less than 10%. But the cue that we can take is that can we do, let us do small empirical practices and then pull it together. And then what Professor Locke told, that can become a very good Indian story. Because Indian story should not come in bits and pieces. There must be, I think, a complete picture of that. If it's not complete, it must be, I think, neat. And the complete thing. And the third thing is, we should also discuss about concepts. Can we, I think somebody was talking, okay, we have talked a lot, but what kind of corporate governance are we talking? Corporate governance and beyond. These reforms we are talking, can we go beyond those reforms? And I'm sure, I think we have some answers and we don't have many answers. Now we should come together and see where we have to get answers, how we have to obtain those answers. So this kind of coming together is important, and friends, let me tell you, I would also compliment all our participants. It was a conference, I think, was success. Not because of many other factors. The conference is successful also primarily because the conference invitees are interested in making it successful. Because always I think you can discuss non-issue, but when you don't see, you are very straight and you have identified what should be discussed, it becomes, I think, a very great success. And I must, I think, thank you a lot for bolstering, I think, the morale of my colleagues over here. You did, I think, a great, you have given them a great deal of appreciation. I think that shows your magnanimity and that also shows your generosity, and we are very, very grateful for that. Before I finish, let me extend a very, very hearty gratitude to our co-hosts, Professor Locke and Professor Stewart, who is sitting there, but anybody can see him very clearly, though he wants to hide, but we can see you over there. Also, our friend researcher from Sri Lanka, who is a part of that, Dr. Geeta, over there, Professor Smith here, and my colleagues. I will once again tell their names. I think all of them, they have done splendid work. And I would say a very, very happy Christmas. The Christmas is coming very soon, and the New Year is coming very soon. And I wish that all of you and all your institutions, you have very, very bright future. You have very good times. You have all prosperity, and I'm sure you will do very good academic work and keep our students very, very happy, and also those who want to take interest from us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your concluding remarks and all the words of motivation. I now request Dr. Mridula Sahai to propose the word of thanks.
I'm sorry that I'm jumping the queue, and with the permission of the chair, on behalf of the participant, I wish to express my gratitude to Professor Mishra and his team, as well as colleagues from New Zealand, for everything, for academic accomplishment, for networking, for hospitality. I think this conference is the best conference, international conference I've come across. With the permission of the House, I think this conference can be announced as the best practice conference in international event organization. I think the entire participant team wish to express its sincere gratitude to the organizer, Professor Mishra and his team, and colleagues from New Zealand. Thank you.
Namaskar. Dignitaries on his dais, Mr. M.S. Rana, Chairman, Managing Director, Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India, Government of India. Mr. K.S. Lal, Chief General Manager, State Bank of Hyderabad. Dr. R.F.I. Smith, Monash University, Australia. Dr. Padma M. Diksha, Professor Stuart Law, Waikato Management School, New Zealand. Dr. R.K. Misra, Director, Institute of Public Enterprise. Colleagues, friends, worthy members of both electronic and the print media, ladies and gentlemen. Now I deem it a great pleasure to perform a duty of expressing our gratitude and sincere thanks to every person. I, on behalf of the entire IP family, on behalf of organizing committee, on behalf of Hokkaido Management School, New Zealand, and on my personal behalf, express sincere thanks to all the members of learned delegates, guests, media persons, organizers, and support personnel who have taken pain to come from various parts of the world to make this conference success. We hope that the conference has been a great learning and experience sharing for all of us. It has indeed been a wonderful experience for us in organizing and interacting with all of you, just not in these 2 days, but over the last several months. We hope this relationship will continue in the future. We are sure all of us will carry a wealth of knowledge and good memories back with us. We would like to thank our chief guest of this valedictory session, Mr. M.S. Rana, for coming all the way from Delhi to share his knowledge with us of SPMCI, how organization is growing year by year. Thank you, sir. We also express our thanks to our guest of honor, Mr. S.K. Lal, Chief General Manager, State Bank of Hyderabad, to address on corporate governance in banking and finance. Thank you very much, sir. We are thankful to Professor R.F.I. Smith for his view on corporate governance conference. Thank you, Professor Smith. We thank Dr. Padma for his view on governance. Thank you, Dr. Padma. We express our thanks to Professor Edward Locke for his concluding remarks and presentation. Thank you, Professor Locke. We also express our sincere sense of gratitude to all the plenary session dignitaries for his presence and his speech. We express our deep gratitude to our dynamic director, Professor R.K. Mishra, for his inspiration and continued support in organizing this conference. Thank you very much, sir. We sincerely owe thanks to Professor Stuart Lawrence and other chair sessions for chairing this conference session. Our thanks goes to State Bank of India and TPC for their financial support to this conference. Our special thanks are due to Hokkaido Management School for taking interest to jointly organize the conference. We also express our sincere thanks to all the members of media fraternity for covering this event in a big way. We thank and bless Ms. Deepti for her wonderful prayer. We thank all of my colleagues whose commitment is highly appreciated, especially Dr. Jayasri Ravindran, Dr. Karuna, Ms. Kiran, Mr. Anil, Dr. Reshmi, Ms. Sarvani, Dr. Isat, Ms. Sunita Murthy, and others. I thank Mr. Rupen, Mr. Siddiqui and his team, Mr. Satyam and his team, Mr. Srinivas Rao and his team, Mr. Prashant, Mr. Govardhan and his team, and all the staff for their support. We express our sincere thanks to entire IP family. We give a very special thanks to our students for help, especially Divya, Srija, Srinivas Reddy, Kirti, and others. We thank White Printer who has printed our booklet in a very short time. We also thank Macmillan Publisher for printing and publishing our conference proceeding. We are thankful to Hotel Taj Deccan and their staff for their arrangement and service. Last but not least, we wish to express our heartfelt thanks to all the authors, delegates, whose contribution, presence and active participation has made this conference a grand success. We wish all of you a very happy Christmas, happy New Year, and wish you a safe and happy journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.